This is Radius Rides. What sets it apart from other rideshare programs is that you have to have a USC email and a Carolina card to be a driver or a rider. You can specify whether you want a female or male to pick you up, and they'll be there within just 10 minutes. The thing is, they charge you based on your radius traveled, not your time spent in the car, so your rates will be the same every time. Here at Lexington Sleep Solutions, patients are welcome to spend the night in one of these beds for a sleep study, where their sleep patterns are then recorded on a camera and analyzed to make sure that they're achieving the proper night's sleep that they need. The app has 3 main safety features. The first one, a safety timer. Enter your 4-digit PIN and give an allotted amount of time for how long you need to reach your destination. Then the timer will begin and will continue going until you deactivate it. And the last button is the emergency button. Activate this button and USCPD will immediately be notified of your exact location. Here at the Fort Jackson Chaplain Family Life Center, soldiers and family members are welcome to seek professional counseling on a range of different emotional and psychological needs. Inside, we spoke with Chaplain Major Matthew Hall, who reminded us it's not just soldiers from combat that are struggling with PTSD. It may look like a normal car, but this is a car a part of Radius Rides, a new rideshare program for USC students that is supposed to be more safe and efficient. USC junior Callie Johnson is the founder and manager of Radius Rides. She got the idea after a $50 Uber ride and wanted to better ensure Gamecock safety.
So much more than just a ride. This is a community. We're helping each other out. You save money, you make money, you arrive safely. That's our motto. That's what we operate on. This is Radius Rides. What sets it apart from other rideshare programs is that you have to have a USC email and a Carolina card to be a driver or a rider. You can specify whether you want a female or male to pick you up, and they'll be there within just 10 minutes. The thing is, they charge you based on your radius traveled, not your time spent in the car, so your rates will be the same every time. Callie says keeping it Carolina only ensures more credibility and assurance with your ride.
If they're a student at the University of South Carolina, that establishes a little bit more credibility than just some random person coming to pick you up. Like, you already have something in common with them. You have more to trust based on the fact that they also attend USC.
Tim Bafalukas plans on being a driver for Radius Rides when it launches. He says it's an easy way to make money.
You take into account gas usage and the conditions under which you're driving. So like if it's pouring rain, you're going to get paid a little bit more.
Callie says there are no limits to where Radius Rides will take you, and her long-term goal is to take her idea to campuses across the nation.
People from other schools reach out to me asking if we could take it there. That is the goal, the long-term goal. We're going to head up to Clemson.
Callie hopes the company can have a soft launch helping on move-out day next month. Their official launch will be next fall. In Columbia, Sarah Ames, Carolina News.
I suppose this is a bit, but like a military inspired one I'll probably get, and then I'm hoping for a French language one for sure.
Paul Goulet is just one of many cadets in Army ROTC, proud to show off his tattoos. And now with the Army's more lenient policy, it's safe to say he and his fellow cadets are excited.
I'm extremely excited about the policy because it opens a lot of doors for everyone who's entering the military and who's already in the military.
Kristen Gamble already had 2 tattoos she was slightly concerned about, but now is looking forward to being able to safely add more to the collection. The Army's tattoo policy has always prohibited extremist, indecent, sexist, racist, or gang-related tattoos. The new rule states tattoos must not be visible when ACU uniforms are worn, meaning no tattoos on the neck, face, hands, or wrists. Recruiting Operations Officer Barry Hale says the policy was changed because it caused too much confusion.
So anytime we make the doctrine, or in this case the regulation, followable, it makes the Army better.
One man who is no stranger to tattoos is Sergeant First Class William Klein, who was able to serve with his tattoos through the grandfather policy.
It's your body. you should be able to do what you want to do it to. I mean, you should be able to do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to put ink on your body, that's fine, but I mean, there's rules and regulations for a reason for the Army.
And Gamble agrees.
Like, the military kind of subjects you to being one person, so everyone is the same, we're in the same uniform, and this gives us a way to kind of express ourselves and be, if we're an artist, we could show that we're an artist, or if it shows more of our lives in the story than just being in a uniform.
Although the policy may change in the future, for now, soldiers are looking forward to being able to express individuality through tattoos. I'm Sarah Ames for Carolina News.
Special guest, USC's own Elizabeth Scarborough as Taylor Swift. It's also her birthday, so let's show some birthday love for Elizabeth. And we got to see the concert. Go ahead.
She may not be the real Taylor Swift, but when she takes the stage, the crowd reacts as if it's really her. If you listen closely, USC senior Elizabeth Scarborough sounds a lot like Taylor Swift. Elizabeth gets paid to perform as Taylor Swift, and on this night, she's at the Tin Roof in the Vista.
So I bought my first Taylor Swift CD when I was 13, and it kind of started from there, really.
Elizabeth's passion for all things Swift has led her to become a professional tribute artist.
Create that moment for people where you truly believe that Taylor Swift is on stage in front of you, and that's something that I've always loved doing and I always will love doing.
It started with birthday parties. Now, she's landed a job with Legends in Concert, which will take her to Branson after college and then Las Vegas. Haley Foster has known Elizabeth since high school, before she was Taylor Swift, and can't believe her newfound career.
It's special to see how the transformation in 6 years, what has it been, 6 years? To see a high school table to now she has fans that she doesn't even know.
Even though Elizabeth has yet to meet her idol, she's happy now with just paying her tribute.
The dream come true.
And are people buying it? Judging by this crowd, it looks like she's a hit. In Columbia, I'm Sarah Ames, Carolina News. The SC State Board of Trustees fired President Thomas Elzey yesterday. The decision comes after a judge ruled the board had the power to terminate Elzey's 4-year contract. The South Carolina women's basketball team has won 30 games this season. They've tied the program record and keep the Colonial Life Arena packed with devoted fans. On Monday, the Gamecocks and their fans awaited the NCAA's announcement of the tournament bracket together at home. Anthony DeCoro has more on the historic NCAA Selection Day. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Sarah Ames. Improvements lie ahead for South Carolina's school districts thanks to Representative Jenny Horn. Camlin Moore caught up with her today on how she plans to improve funding for schools around the state. The all-famous Bojangles off of Bluff Road will be relocating. Built in 1991, Bojangles has been at this location for 25 years. Critics are questioning his account and information given about the incident. This past weekend, mourners gathered to say goodbye and show their respect for Scott. A gunman with a rifle entered Wayne Community College in Goldsboro, North Carolina this morning and killed a print shop operator. The two men knew each other, but it is not clear what led to the shooting. Marco Rubio is set to officially announce his 2016 campaign plans during a speech in Miami this evening. The Florida senator would be the third Republican and fourth total candidate to formally declare a 2016 White House bid. That's right, guys. Rain, rain, and more rain is the forecast for this week. It looks like those April showers are here to stay. Now, it's not coming down right now here at the Colloquium Cafe, but it is humid outside. I mean, you can feel the moisture in the air. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, I have definitely got spring break on my mind because it just does not seem to want to clear up here in Columbia. We've got students trying to steer clear of the mist that's been left behind from those showers this morning here at the School of Business. Well, guys, it feels like spring has finally sprung here in the famously hot Columbia. As students are coming back from spring break, they're not quite filling up the pool yet here at Grand Bay Olympia Mills, but we know they will be soon with this beautiful weather. Currently in Columbia, it's a nice 71 degrees outside, so really perfect weather. Get out there, enjoy it while you can. We've got winds at 6 miles per hour and 36% humidity, so it really is a great day to be here in Carolina. As we look at our state temperatures, really across the board, similar temperatures, mid-70s, mid-60s, 71, like I said, here in Columbia. Down on the coast, we've got 70 in Hilton Head, 69 in Charleston. In the upstate, we've got 66 in Rock Hill and 68 in Greenville. Now, why are we having this warm weather? We've got some highs, some lows, some fronts, but we can't forget that there is some bad weather going on in Texas and Louisiana right now. There's a low that's pretty much stalled out in that area right now, and they're experiencing some severe weather, some rain, some tornadoes, even some hail. So that's not going to hit us. We just have to worry about some rain. We do have a high pressure system up here. It's circling these cooler airs from the northeast down to us. So in the middle of the week, we're going to get some cooler temperatures. Now by tomorrow, we're going to need to worry about this upper level disturbance. Right now it's not doing too much, but as these fronts move on, it will be hitting us. So starting Wednesday, there's going to be a chance of rain that really should last Thursday. We also have a cold front up here that's going to be bringing some cooler temperatures with it as well. And then we also have this front here pretty much just stalled out, and as it moves, that's what's going to be bringing those precipitation, the rain, and a little bit cooler temperatures. The good news is it should be cleared out by the weekend. So tonight the temperatures will drop as the sun goes down, 51 here in Columbia, pretty much 40s and 50s along the board. Tomorrow 75 here in Columbia and pretty much 70s along the board. So get out there, enjoy it while you can, because we do have that % chance of rain on Wednesday. Like I said, we've got nice days for today and tomorrow, but that chance of rain is going to be hitting us in the middle of the week, but it should be gone by the weekend. So get out there, enjoy our last week at Carolina. We have a couple showers, but mainly some sunny skies to look forward to as we say goodbye.
I feel like we can just never avoid the rain anymore.
It's always here.
I don't know
Always.
what's going on. Well, coming up after the break,